very intrigued to see what this line can do. This is one of the first times this season we've seen McBain and Olmec split up. Donaldson will take the draw, the very small forward out of Revelstoke. And he wins it back to the wall. Muller back to the point. Catcher gets a shot on goal. Tipped in front. They score! Donaldson, did he touch it? Early goal for the Backs. 2.5 minutes in. It looks like Catcher got the goal. Donaldson might be a small lad, but he got the screen. Out in front. Knowles. Cross ice. Gervais scores! All alone. Tons of time. 2-0. Great start, Backs on the PP. Muller right off the draw, entering the zone. Balson to the net, cutting into the middle. Muller shot, scores! Balson crashes the net. Muller scores. D'Andrea's down, Trail arguing the call, but it doesn't matter. He hit him after. Muller along the ice, 3-2 game. Just 30 seconds into the power play, Muller enters the zone with Balson, a 2-on-1. How do you have a 2-on-1 with a draw just outside the zone? Muller making it a 3-2 game. It is going to be a shootout tonight in Salmon on that one. Now play from the side of the net. That's blocked as well. Finds its way to a high slot for Olmec. Up the ice for Knowles. Knowles over the line. Right side shot. Scores! Brett Knowles under the arm of D'Andrea, 4-3. The captain Knowles with his 5th of the year. And the Backs get a lead with 41 seconds to go in the period. D'Andrea won't like that one. Didn't even know it went in. Kennedy finds Olmec. Looking forward for McBain. Another break. Graham McBain all alone to his back and scores! Graham McBain, his first goal as a Silverback. Congratulations, young man. The pride of Winnipeg, Manitoba. 16 games and he's on the board in a 5-3 lead. Elation in the booth. We've been waiting for that one. All alone. Olmec couldn't do it on his breakaway. McBain does. 2 breakaways in back-to-back shifts. Just couldn't be happier for him. Good to see some of these Silverbacks breaking their goose eggs. Dollywall last night, McBain tonight. 5-3 Silverback lead. Here's Wong spinning at center. Gave it up to Olmec. Now Olmec back with McBain and Donaldson. Wong over the line shot and a glove save by Williams. He reached out for that one. Cheering like a fanboy in the broadcast booth for Graham McBain's first goal. Arms in the air. Nice call, sir. Nice call. Those boys have been looking for that one for a while. McBain to his backhand over the pad of D'Andrea. 5-3 lead. Draw off to the right of Williams. Comes to the side of the goal. 4 players working down in the corner for it. Bertolucci on top of it at the moment. Back down low. Played in behind the net. Bertolucci trying to come out on the other side. He's checked by Catcher. Wong pinching in from the point. Plays it behind the net. Nobody there but Braden Pears off the boards to Muller. Muller goes cross ice in his own zone for Catcher. Back to Muller. 3-on-2 over the line. Barden in the middle. Cross ice for Gillies. Scores! 6-3 lead. Barden drew the defenseman away from Gillies. As Barden drove the net, Gillies all alone over the glove of D'Andrea. And the Backs with 2 quick goals in the second period have made it 6-3. Back to Bertolucci, top of the circle. Cutting to the net, Bertolucci right out in front, nearly jammed in. Williams on the other side makes the second save. Cleared up the boards to the point. McEwen gets around Balson. Down to the corner, looking out in front, takes a shot. A save by Williams, kicks it away in the other corner. Bertolucci for Wheeldon. Now checked, and Flanagan up the boards. Muller to center. One of the best chances of the second period for Trail. Salmon arm changing on the fly. Given up to Muller just inside the blue line. Gervais on the other side to his forehand. Nearly put it through, and he does! Second tap. He got the rebound in midair. Bryce Gervais, 7-3, his second of the game. Gervais up to 10 on the year. First player for the Silverbacks to eclipse the 10-goal mark this season. Well, there's that one play in on Williams for a whistle. That's about it so far in this third period. Now a turnover at the blue line. Knowles offside for the Backs. And this draw will come back outside the trail blue line. Top line will stay on the ice.
We're looking for a Fortis BC Energy player of the game. I think we got a couple candidates on the top line here for the Backs tonight.
Well, how about Devin Muller with 4 points? Not on the top line. He's been fine. Knowles to the right side. Reed Vogt. Another dump out attempt. Works this time for Trail. Finds its way to Egley at center. Tries to dangle Brendan Kennedy inside the blue line. No dice. Catch on the other side. Throws it out in front. Williams, a diving save. Chessa couldn't vary. McEwen at the point. Drills it wide.
Hear that? That's the sound of a victory at the Sunwave Center, folks. We've been waiting for this one for quite some time.
Soak it in. 7-4 win for the Backs over the Trail Smoke Eaters. Goals tonight from Clay Catcher, Bryce Gervais, Devin Muller, Brett Knowles, Graham McBain, Alex Gillies, and Bryce Gervais. He finds Balson just outside the line, takes a big hit there. Balson, he's crunched by Ketcha. Now down into the corner, Dollywall in on the forecheck. Mueller takes a hit by an incoming Adam Fairs. Dollywall down low. Trying to work it up the boards, gets it free for Mueller. Mueller coming up from the corner, throwing it out in front, try to get it back. Now Dollywall, a shot that's blocked in front. And carrying it out is Nick Wong. And we got a Tilly coming up here. Mueller is going to fight. Mueller throwing the rights. He's involved with Wheeldon, who's throwing rights as well. Now Mueller takes him down. Devin Muller, where did that come from?